I get it clear. I could never be out. Yo. Okay. Partner battle. Okay, chat. We're gonna have to test this out. Let's see if I can. Yo, can it? Okay, before people get in here, do you want to test it real quick, Kinnig? Hold on. First, let me get all this stuff set up. So basically, I need to make sure you guys can hear me, but also hear me and hear at the same time. Like right now, yup, you guys can hear me. Wait, is there a way to make this as turn on camera? Yeah. Okay. But is it gonna let me since I'm connected to see? I mean, we don't have to do camera, I guess. But I don't have to, I guess, really, but you guys should. If you don't want to, though, you don't have to. You can also just be like this, right? But this should work. You guys should be able to hear me, and hopefully you guys can still hear me on stream. So I'm going to check stream real quick and make sure you guys can hear me. But yeah, otherwise, you guys should like the live and join the lobby one if you want to be a part of this. Bro, I learned that little baby dish plug my max. Wait, actually. How you feel? I feel fine. And dollar signs, yeah.
Wix gives you the freedom to tell your story.
Wait, what? Oh, it's because I'm connected to this. See, that's what I don't want to happen. If I leave this, though.
Wix.
Okay, chat. I still can't hear it. What? Let's see if I can. Wait, what? Oh, this is muted. That'll maybe help. Oh, it's because I'm connected to this. See, that's... Okay, let me turn this on. Let me join this. Yo, okay, so this is working. I don't want to happen. I leave this, though. This is muted. That'll maybe help. Oh, it's because I'm connected to this. See, that's... Okay, let me turn this on. Let me join this. Yo, okay, so this is working. Okay, yeah, you guys can still hear me on stream, too, then. Yo, chat. Okay. You guys should be able to hear. If you guys join the Discord, you should be able to also join the lobby call if you want to be a part of this. You guys should be able to hear me. And you should be able to hear me on stream, too, at the same time. What's up, OS7? Alright, let me know if anything, like, is wrong. Like, also, you guys should like the live. And if you want to be a part of this, if you're in my Discord, yes, sir. We got Kinnick in here.
Yo,
Kinnick. Wait, can you hear me?
can you hear me?
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Alright, it's working. Bet. Because stream can still hear me, I'm pretty sure.
Look, let me do something real quick.
AD message. What?
Okay. Get my AirPods in right now so I can hear you better.
Alright, bet. Yo, chat. OS7, you want to be a part of this? You basically just tell any funny story or anything. Yo. I'm also going to put my Discord link into the chat real quick so anyone can join it.
Wait, what happened to why was it deleted?
His chat?
Yeah. I didn't read it.
He was saying something about his sister or something, so I just deleted it because I'm pretty sure he was being weird about it. Yeah.
That's disgusting, bro.
I'm going to have to do the Discord link from my phone because... For some reason, my computer won't let me do it, so... I'm going to...
Bro, Parker, did you see my chat?
About Blackboy Max?
Yeah, bro, he dissed Lil Baby.
Wait,
no, Lil Baby just Blackboy. If you listen to the song Dumb Dumb and Dumber, he said,
Oh, wait, yeah.
Let me hear this real quick.
I can't. My sister on my laptop. Bro, are you serious? We need another person. Yo, mod? No, I already
You know
have
what he
enough
said?
mods. What?
Or you know what he said? He said,
What?
"Platinum F the plaque."
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Gotta go.
I
See you
was like,
later.
that.
Alright, see you 07. Thanks for joining at least. Make sure you like the live before you leave. Okay, I put the Discord link in. Oh, here we go. We
Yo,
got
Echo.
Alright, I don't know. I guess no one else is gonna join for now. We should still wait a little bit though, so people can actually be in the stream. But
I bet.
bro, it doesn't even feel like 9 o'clock. It's because I had to celebrate my mom's birthday, which I knew that, but I didn't realize we were gonna take so long, or stay at Happy Joe's for so long.
Oh, Echo got off.
Yeah, I don't know. Either it's glitched or you just
I can't stay for
care.
too long because I gotta do homework. But
Yeah.
bro, I don't care about this Uber Eats. I don't care.
Yeah, that's what it's showing me. Well, I exited out, but it was showing me or something like that at first. It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't do my voice. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Damn, bro. I wish a couple more people would join here, but... Or at least join the stream, I mean. But... I'm cooking beats W. How do I get it back to where it's...
I'm cooked beats.
Echo said he's cooking beats. Hold on, I'm gonna leave and rejoin real quick. There we go. I just didn't like how it was looking. Bro has no browsers to confess. What? Alright, do you have a story in mind, Kinnick?
You go first.
Alright. Well, I mean, it could literally be anything. What I was thinking of yesterday that I said I was going to tell you though, chat, this one time, I was probably like 8 maybe. I don't know, but I love Spider-Man, obviously, chat, right? And I was at my aunt's house, aka Carl's mom, and I started climbing up her car, and I climbed up the hood, and then I was just like sitting on the hood like Spider-Man, and then they all came out, and I was just sitting on the hood because I thought I was Spider-Man.
That's crazy.
I'm trying to think of the second one another one that I was gonna say that I thought of yesterday, and it was another one of me young, but I can't remember it now. But I always remember that story because that story is just crazy. I climbed up Carl's mom's car. I don't want to be sick anymore. Yeah, I hope you get better, bro. Yo, Glitchy, wait, do you have Discord, Glitchy, or yes or no? If you do, you should join it with the link if you're not already in my Discord, and then join this. To move out the building. Get it clear.
Okay. Trying to think of one right now.
Salam alaikum, alaikum salam.
Stop playing with him, Riot. Stop playing with him, Riot.
I don't got this. Dang. Hey, at least you're here to watch, though. At least you're here to watch.
Can it just be a stupid reason?
What?
Like what I'm about to say.
Oh yeah, you can literally say whatever you want. It can be anything.
Okay, chat. Parker, don't get mad at me when I say this.
I won't.
Before I was a Juice WRLD fan, I thought Juice WRLD was literally a drink brand.
I mean, that kind of makes sense. Juice, and then like world, like a world of juice. That kind of makes sense, though.
I thought Juice WRLD was a drink brand until I looked it up, and I was like, oh, that's a rapper.
That's crazy. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna edit my screen real quick so it looks like my camera is just like straight over my thing. Then that's actually gonna be cool.
Yeah, that's kind of embarrassing, but yeah.
There we go. Oh, it's fire.
Parker, you got another one?
I gotta think. I mean, it could literally be anything, but then it's like, then I just think too much to try and find one. For some reason, I can't think of one. I'll figure out one though. Cause now it's my turn again. Oh, cause this is another one when I was probably like, well, I'm gonna get closer to my mic, cause I don't know if you can hear me that well. But, chat, I was probably like, let's just say like 5 to 8 again, and we were at my grandparents' house for fireworks, 4th of July, and I don't know, I probably had like one of those sparkler ones or whatever, obviously, since I was little, and that's the only like fireworks you can hold or whatever, and I like dropped it in the grass, and it lit like a decent amount of grass on fire. And I'm pretty sure everyone, well, they didn't like freak out on me, but everyone was like, oh my gosh, and it was like a decent amount. It was probably like as much as like a desk area wise, or like 2 desks that it got to.
Not that bad. It could have been way worse.
Yeah, it was, and I don't even remember it at all. But people always tell me that I did that. I'm like,
okay, I got one.
All right, bet.
Okay, I was just getting to driver's ed. I was like 16 years old.
Yeah.
And I was going down the highway, and I was just parking at school. And when we got to school, I was heading out. I was gonna go home, and a car hit my bumper and totaled my car.
That's crazy. So it wasn't even your fault either.
No.
Dang.
Yeah. But we got everything figured out though. The insurance was fine.
That's good.
We paid each other damages and everything. Police didn't show up, so we were chill.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna plug in my phone. Chat, everyone like the live if you haven't already. And if you want to be a part of this where you just tell any stories, or it doesn't have to be a story, it could be like a joke, honestly, or anything, like literally just say anything to stream or anything, basically. Which, like, the main thing is to tell a story. But otherwise, if you don't have Discord, just watch. But if you do have Discord, my link is pinned to join. And then you'll just join the channel so you can talk. But yeah, otherwise, if you're already in it and you want to participate, you should. But yeah. Alright, I got the headset back on.
Okay, Parker, you got another one?
Let me think. By the way, chat, like the live. I'm going to think of another story. I'm going to try and think of a good one now, because those are like some little ones that are like 10 seconds. Well, I guess any story could be like 10 seconds, but I want to think of like a long one. Oh yeah, that's another one I was going to tell. ISASP. I should explain. I'm going to... Chat, we're about to yell for this one. Let's go.
Oh no, thank
So
you.
me and Echo Apollo know each other IRL. We're in 8th grade. We have the same home base. Oh, Zach just joined. Yes, sir. W Zach. Alright, so after this story, then Zach can go if he's ready. But basically, I'm in 8th grade. My teacher, no disrespect, my teacher was like a bigger lady, and she was like kind of mean, honestly. She was mean, honestly. But like, me and Josh have been best friends since 3rd grade. And by the way, chat, Josh, when I say Josh, I mean Echo Apollo. So from now, I'm going to say Josh though. But... so yeah, we have the same home base, and it was with that mean lady. She was a math teacher and stuff. So we're sitting in home base, and when we do ISAS, I'm going to edit my camera again since there's another person. So I'm going to put it where my camera is. So, there we go. So basically, what's I going to say? Oh yeah. So in middle school, we have ISAS tests. Well, in high school or whatever, or something like that. But we were taking our ISAS test, and you have to take it with home base. So I got to sit right next to Josh. And, like, we literally laugh at everything. So then, and she already, like, it's towards the end of the year, and she kind of didn't really like us because, like, she was mean, and we would always, like, not pay attention and laugh and stuff. I'm cutting out. Wait, on stream am I cutting out, or on Discord am I cutting out?
You're not cutting out anything.
I'll check stream myself real quick then, I guess. Also, I know I'm taking a while for this, to explain this chat, but you guys need to know all the details. And now... we were goofballs for real. Hold on, chat. I want to make sure it sounds good now. Which you said I sound good, so it might just be Zach's internet or something, but I'm gonna check straight.
Here's a chime.
Sounds good now. 2 desks. Live if you haven't already. That's 2. Oh yeah, that's another
Oh.
problem. Yeah. But basically, and she was like kind of mean on us. And by the way, chat, Josh, when I say, there we go. So basically, oh, it's fine for me. Yeah, Zach, that's just like your internet, I guess, or something. Oh, we got 6 people. Yes, sir. Like live chat. Also, if you want to be a part of this, my Discord, I have the pinned chat, the pinned link. That's my Discord. Join it up. Okay, so basically, you're cutting out on both. Oh yeah, it's definitely just you then, Zach. Not to be like mean or anything, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna re-explain it real quick. Basically, math teacher, she's mean. Me and Echo Apollo are in 8th grade. We've been best friends since like elementary, and we laugh at everything. The bros, you know. So here comes ISAS test. We're in the same home base, and you have to take it with home base. And she let us sit right next to each other. We're sitting right next to each other, and literally just throughout the whole test, I'm just trying to lock in. But every once in a while, we'll look at each other and just like laugh or something, right? And the first thing that started making us laugh a ton, cause soon like obviously we're locking in, but Josh got done with his like way faster than me. But I'm gonna get to that part later. So far we're still taking it. And then while we're taking it here, through someone's headphones. I just hear that. Cause which respect to the kid, cause I know who he is. But it was like a Indian kid, right? And he had wired headphones in while he was ISAS touching it, and all I hear is like Indian Mexican music through the headphones, and I started laughing so hard. And I look at Josh, and we both start dying. And then I looked at the teacher, and I could tell she's getting mad. But and then, Payne, shut the door. We look over. It was 2 Mexican. Oh wait, it was girls. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the guy that I was thinking of, he sat by them, but yeah, it might have not been him. Either way, it was someone like that. But then, so then we keep testing for a little bit.
That you're doing this shit.
We'll look at each other once in a while, laugh, like I said, and I can't really remember. It was like martial, yeah, probably. But then, like I said, since Josh got done way faster, since he was done, he started, then since I was still locked in, then since he got done, he was able to like do more stuff and actually just like not have to worry about not doing it. So, let me think of all the things he did. I don't know. Oh, I know one of the stories, but I want to like make sure I say all of them. So first we're going to go with which one? Since he's done. Oh yeah, first he just started drawing on a paper. Because he was like sitting there for a little bit just aura farming. And then he got up and got one of the papers to draw on. Because she had like papers to draw on. He was drawing so many different random things. But some of them were actually fire. And some of them were funny. Some of them were about our Mexican friend Devin. And it was funny. But then he asked me for my water bottle. And I'm like, okay. I mean, obviously, it was a Gatorade one, so I just gave it to him. And so he was drawing stuff. Well, no, actually, that was after he did this because he wouldn't drink the dirty water. So I'm going to explain that in a second. So he's drinking the water. And in 8th grade, me and Echo Apollo used to search up so much different random stuff on our computers. And literally the previous day or something like that, we were searching up like a ton of different things and like autistic monkeys and stuff like that, right? Don't cancel the chat. God. This was in 8th grade. This was 8th grade, me and Echo Apollo. So literally, while he's drinking my water, I look over at him like this, and I'm like, I whisper to him, autistic monkey, and he laughs while the water's in his mouth, and then he starts choking on the water. He starts choking on the water, and then the teacher comes over. She's like, he starts choking. He's like, Payne, stop. I'm explaining this. He's like, And the teacher comes over, and she's like, do you need to go get a drink of water? After he was choking on water, and he's like, oh, I'm good. And by the way, the home base room was like silent the whole time. Like we were the only ones making noise the whole time. So everyone's staring at him, and I'm like, dude, I'm just dying. But then we finally got past that. And then I finally got done with my test. Let me read the chat real quick. I got a haircut. W. Yo, what's up, JB Films? What's up, Geo? You guys should like and keep watching. And if you are able to join the Discord, join it so you can be a part of this. But otherwise, we're almost done with the story chat. I know I'm yapping about it, but like this is Aura. This is peak Clips X Echo, or yeah, I don't know. But basically, now since we're both done, the stuff that he was drawing on, he like put it in my water bottle, and, like we were mixing it up, and the water turned brown in my water bottle. It was brown water. And then we were just like laughing at a ton of other stuff. And then finally, once like most other people got done, then we were able to go back onto our computers and just do whatever. And we were just searching like so many different funny pictures and monkeys and stuff like that. And yeah, that was about it, but that's about it. What? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna read the chats, and then you guys can decide who wants to go next.
What are they? Have they told their story?
Yeah. Well, no, multiple stories. Well, at first we were just doing like, first I kind of did a couple short stories, but I knew that one was gonna be longer. Oh, Cluck 3000. Yeah, I remember that. Chat like the live. Payne, stop interrupting me.
Yeah, Payne, literally shut up.
Like, he can talk, but literally I'm trying to say something, and then he just talks while I'm talking. I'm going to rage. What? Leak the search history? I don't have nothing bad, but I'm not leaking it. Because I don't know if I have addresses or like credit card stuff on there. So I'll do you one better. What? You're like a better story? Hey, if any of you guys want to participate, I'm going to take this headset off real quick. So Discord, I can't hear you guys. But chat, basically, if you guys want to be a part of this, my Discord link is pinned. Make sure you join the Discord, and then you can be a part of this. Now, we were laughing about my drawing. Yeah, bro. Like that, bro, if I could record anything that we've ever done, Josh, that would definitely be one of the top 5 things that I would record. Obviously, 3rd grade, something in 3rd grade. But that ISAS, that whole hour, bro, clipping it. That was like the best. $2? You seem pretty chill there. Here's the small. Yo, I appreciate you, JB Films. Yes, sir. All right, Juice WRLD. Zach wants to go next. Also, yo, what is up, CMP? I just put my headset back on, so now I can hear you.
My turn.
All right, bet. Oh, were you watching the stream?
No.
Oh, how does bro know?
I don't know. I just said my turn.
Basically, we're just telling funny stories.
JB, you got
Oh.
No, I love you though, JB. Thank you for that. I appreciate it a lot.
Yo, hold on. I just made it. Bro's mic.
What?
Your mic is crisp. Holy crap.
I got the new mic.
Yes, sir.
Yo, your mic is actually crisp.
Thank you. Oh, what did I just click on? What the?
W Mike.
Who the heck is that? I know you are not 40 years old on a... Never mind, my bad.
Clips, tell him how old I am.
Hold on, I'm trying to... Oh, there it is. He's,
How old are you?
Wait, are you 18 or 17?
Bro, I'm 18.
Okay.
18?
40-year-old.
18?
Nah, he's still in high school.
Oh, that's fine.
Bro thinks I'm a 40-year-old man.
You up there, though? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry.
How old are you, 8?
Why are you asking, huh? Aren't you 18? Why are you trying to talk to me? It's because I'm a minor?
Whoa,
No, why you want to know my age? Why are we asking questions?
Oh, I'm not Diddy. Do you need to call CBS or something?
What?
No. You're freaky, aren't you? Why are you trying to ask my age?
Oh, man.
Nah, he's not 40. He's 45. That's what Zach just said. There, got it.
No.
Finally, LOL. Wrong emoji. Huh. Nah, I appreciate the little JB Films.
Bro, I'm feeling older, bro. No.
I'm feeling scared.
You should be scared.
Oh, are you got a threat?
What's happening?
It's for the clips, chat. It's for the clips, YouTube.
It's getting deeper, bro. It's getting deeper.
Chat, like
think-
the
My
live.
voice is getting deeper.
Is it getting deeper? Answer me. Come on
What
now.
are you talking about? It's just my voice.
Yo, what's up, Mixed Mana? Hong.
I'm sorry. Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Oh no, mixed.
No.
You sound older than my 37-year-old dad? Okay, Juice WRLD. Okay, buddy.
Hold on, chat. Okay, I muted them real quick.
Why is Juice?
So you guys can hear me say
Yo,
this.
you guys?
But basically, everyone in here, we got 6 people watching. Like the live if you haven't already. I appreciate you, JB, for the dono. Also, any new people that aren't in my Discord but have Discord, the pinned chat is a Discord link. It's to my Discord server, so join it if you want to be able to participate in telling a funny story that has happened to you, or like anything like that. It could really be anything. Or if you just want to pop in and say hi, or yeah, but just join up, and it's just supposed to be fun. So If you're able to join the Discord, make sure you join the Discord, or if you're already in it, just join this if you want to participate.
Oh,
If
wait,
you
I
don't
was
want to, though, that's
unmuted?
fine. At
Oh my
least
God.
have a
Sorry,
good time
I'm
on the
CMP.
stream.
I'm sorry.
Y'all, CMP.
By the way,
Hey,
I don't know. I was unmuted, bro. I was making
W.
monkey noises. You might get canceled.
Keeping, I'm talking.
That's crazy.
You sound older than my 37-year-old dad. That's crazy. All right, I can hear you
I
guys
got
now.
one.
Discord.
I got one. I got a funny story.
Oh, let's hear
All
it.
right, bet. Let's go.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Oh, but this is actually true though. I'm not even lying. So it was me and my friends. We were at lunch, and then I pointed at this girl. I said,
After-
"Dang, her
after
forehead's
CMP.
big." And then the sped teacher picks her up, and they walk to the classroom. Laugh.
Oh.
Laugh.
No, I'm trying to hold in my laugh so I don't get canceled.
Oh, shit, I kinda forgot about that. Yeah, my bad.
No, it's supposed to be like that though. That's a good one, cause like it's a story. Like, yeah, bro, that's crazy. Wait, so basically, she was special then, and you said it before you realized.
I don't know. Her forehead was like, I
Oh,
made that mistake.
Echo.
Echo's about to go. Yes, you can go, Echo. Echo.
After
not gonna
Echo,
be
I
here
want
when
to
you get
go.
canceled.
After Echo, I want to go.
All right, bet. Oh yeah,
Okay,
also
okay.
Zach wanted to go too. So,
Oh,
Zach,
okay.
you should go while Echo's not in here yet. Or I'm gonna mute up.
I got a few more, but like, oh my bad. You can speak. My apologies.
Me and my friends, we were going ding dong ditching, and then
Oh,
after
no.
this one house, we were waiting. Bro,
There, am
we heard
I
a
working?
gunshot.
Yes,
We
Echo,
heard it
you're
working.
working.
Alright, I got two. They happened in the same day. And
Oh,
basically the same setting is the story Parker made about us in ISAS testing. Okay,
is this real?
this is completely real. Did you hear the one about ISAS testing me and Parker?
No, I just not got here.
Oh,
I
alright,
need
well,
to tune in.
lead
I
up.
shouldn't have said that.
A week later, right? And
Alright.
school really over. We have like a month.
Ooh.
So, and me and Parker are in the same home base, right? We're trolling. Okay. The first Monday of every week, our home base teacher, Miss Palm, would have us say what we did over the weekend. So usually me and Parker would just say some crap like I played basketball outside or something like that, right? But this week we were trolling. We wrote down on our board free Andrew Tate.
Oh my God.
No.
Cause it was the time he got locked up, chat.
Oh
This
my
was-
God, free my boy, free my boy.
So this was when all of the like drama was happening with them. But anyways, Miss Palm in front of the whole class was like, I could not believe you two would say that. You're such two sweet boys. You know he's done therapist. That in front of the whole class. And the class was dying because they knew we were trolling.
Yeah.
And then the later after, okay, backstory. When we're switching classes, we're in like groups of classes. So in between classes, all the like 5 teachers in our group would get together and basically gossip about how their like classes or their kids went or behaved, right? And so I walk past them when me and Parker are going to the next classes, and I hear them talking about what we said. Anyways, 3 hours later, I get to math class. She pulls me aside and says the exact same thing that she said in front of the whole class about how she couldn't believe that we said that. Anyways, later, for the last period of the day, I get into social studies, right? And so the teachers are all watching me and Parker, and they're like trying to call us out on stuff, right? I have diabetes, if y'all don't know that. So when my blood sugar goes low, I have to eat candy. So I keep these candies with me that kind of look like pills or like Perkies that are called glucose tablets. Obviously, they're not drugs. They're just sugar. But anyways, my buddies asked me for some because they saw I was eating them because my blood sugar was low. And I gave them some. I get pulled aside after class. Guess what my teacher thought I was doing? Handing out drugs.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
It was just sugar.
It was just sugar.
I
Last time I did that, I got in trouble.
Okay there, bro.
All right, bro. You would not do that. Anyways,
Well, no one would do that.
yeah, especially in 8th grade in the middle of class. Anyways,
Exactly.
I had to explain to her that they were just glucose tablets, and she like wrote a letter home and everything and called my parents. And then I also had to talk about it at conferences. It was, yeah, it was a whole ordeal. I know Miss Allison is the only one that didn't think me and Parker were ops.
Yeah.
Just in the office. Why are you giving drugs to kids in the middle of social studies class?
Exactly. Oh, okay.
Chat, like
I
the
got
like the
one
left.
more. Can I do one more, Parker?
Yeah.
All right. So we're in 8th grade, right? Me and Parker, and it's cross country. So obviously it's 8th grade cross country. So nobody takes it super seriously. We have this coach named Mr. Steepleton. Everybody called him Mr. Pimpleton though because he was really goofy. Anyways, we're like warming up, right? And then we have to like have like a group meeting. This is during cross country with the coach. So we all go onto the grass and sit down with the coach, and he's like walking us through.
No, we're in 10th
what we're
now.
gonna be doing today. And here's the
This
thing.
was in 8th grade, but we're in
I
10th
had
now.
baked beans for lunch.
Oh no.
Okay. No, this wasn't just like a normal let out. I literally, like, Parker can like advocate. I literally shook the ground. I shook the
But middle of the meeting, chat. Middle of the meeting.
middle of the meeting. Everything's quiet. Just coach is talking. And so coach looks right laughing. Okay, the girls are mad. Only the guys are laughing because the girls were ops back in 8th grade.
Oh, 100%.
Mr. Pimpleton looks at me and says, "Well, I guess you'd like to be running today, wouldn't you, Jack?" Okay. And so all of the men, not the women and men, this is segregated. Only the guys, but the whole male group has to go run laps around this, like, basically, like, this track, like, for, like, an hour. And so, like, the whole team was mad at me.
We had to go up hills.
It was just the guys. The whole team was mad at me because I shook the ground. We were running laps all practice.
I got one that happened today.
Wait, stream. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me, stream?
Yeah.
I want to make sure this works when I'm muted on here.
I can say it. Like, nobody else wants to go.
No, go ahead. I would say mine last.
All right. So we were in gym, and the teacher, he starts playing music, and he plays Not Like Us.
Wait, Zach, can you hear me?
Oh my
Can you hear me, Zach?
And then it gets to the one part where it has that one word that, like, it's forbidden for, like, certain people. It wasn't unclean. This group of white people to the left of me, just yell it. No filter. They just yell the word.
Okay.
And then they had to stop the song because of
Juice
it.
WRLD,
And
can you
all
hear
of
me?
them got sent to the office.
Average Lil Uzi concert.
Oh, 100%.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
Okay, should I say mine? Should I say mine?
Yeah, and then we gotta get Zach because he's wanted to go for a while.
No, let Zach go first. Let Zach go first.
I didn't know Zach was gonna go. I could have let him.
No, that's fine.
Zach, go ahead.
You got it.
So basically, y'all already heard the one for I'm guessing where I said I went ding dong ditching.
Yeah.
We heard a bullet like.
Oh, I have him on mute.
Oh,
Wait, re-say it, Zach. Re-say it.
Hold on, Zach. I had you on mute. Hold on 1 second. Okay, start over.
So basically, we were going ding dong ditching because we just still haven't told our parents.
Zach,
we heard a bullet.
Zach, you know what my dad and his friends used to call it?
No.
Back in the day?
What?
Okay, never mind. Continue.
Yeah.
That bro's about to get canceled.
You got me waiting.
Sound like
Wait, Zach, your mic's cutting out.
Zach, you were underwater.
Zach. Wait,
Not
test it. Okay, wait, test it. Say something real quick, Zach.
Alright. So
Alright,
y'all.
Now sounds good.
Yeah,
I just want to make sure we can hear the story.
So do I do the second?
Yeah. Was the first one just you ding on ditching and then you hit her shot, right?
Yeah, gunshot. So
Bro went underwater. Oh my.
it was terrifying. No, not a sniper, a rifle.
That's crazy.
Bro, maybe you should have.
Are we done?
With that one.
Don't sweat.
Are we done, gang?
Should I say mine? Should I say
I
mine?
think...
Yeah, go, Kinnick.
Okay, guys. I was a stupid kid back in the day. Okay, I've grown up a little bit. So there was this kid in a wheelchair, and he brought. No. This ain't bad. Okay, so this guy bought new, fresh, non-creased Air Force Ones, all white.
No.
And I told my friend, at least he don't gotta worry about them getting creased or dirty.
That's not funny. I can't laugh.
Funny. That's funny.
Trust me,
You
I
know
was
what's funny?
I was a stupid kid back then.
My friend saw a kid just like that, and he called him Hot Wheels.
Okay. I'm not
I can't
disrespecting
get
kids in
canceled. I can't
wheelchairs,
get-
but I'm
yeah.
just saying.
Respect, chat.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm just saying that I was a stupid kid back then. I'm never saying that again, though.
Hey, and I'm just saying. I wasn't the one that said that.
test. Yo, test. Thanks. Oh, I'm gonna.
If you love binge watching and you
Clips, you got one?
Maybe in a second. I'm testing this real quick to see if they can hear me when I'm on Discord. So then I'm
trying
not
to-
saying like the live while you guys are going or whatever.
Echo, you got another one?
Oh, shoot, I got one.
Echo, you got another one?
Let me see if you guys can hear me.
Hey, and I'm just saying. I wasn't the one that said that.
test. Yo, test. Oh yeah, you guys can hear me. What am I doing?
love binge watching and you
Then.
Bro, underwater. Alright. Yo.
So
Alright.
we'd have this plan for like a long time, right? And we're all trying to have fun.
Here, go.
And Devin won't stop texting his girlfriend. He's been on call with his girlfriend.
You just cut out for me. I don't know if it's for everyone else, but
Continue, Echo.
yeah, your mic's cooked right now. It shows the green bubble, but I can't hear anything now. Is that the same for you, Kinnick?
Yeah, I can see it too. You're just,
I
it's
can't
the green
hear
bubble, you're just not talking.
Yeah. Well, he's talking. It's just not coming through now. It just went completely silent. I don't know why.
Try like restarting Discord. That's what
Alright,
happened.
alright.
That's what I do.
Parker, did you hear my last one, though?
About the wheelchair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just say I was a stupid kid. Let's just say that.
Oh, I have another one.
Alright, I mean, wait, it still shows that Echo is moving, but it's not.
I'll say it after echoes.
Echo, like, restart Discord and then come back.
Yeah.
Is it good? Is it good, Echo?
Yo,
Okay.
wait,
I can
okay.
hear
does it work?
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Y'all know what's up?
You ended at the part where he was just nonstop texting the girl?
Yeah.
Oh. So, you won't. Okay. So, take note. His girlfriend's name is not Cece. Okay? Me and Parker devise a plan. We go up to Devin while he's on call with his girlfriend and say, Devin, are you talking to Cece? Devin says, who's Cece? I don't know who that is. And we say,
Oh,
we were talking to her last night. His girlfriend took the bait. She didn't know we were trolling.
And then his girlfriend was mad at him the rest of the night.
So his girlfriend was mad at him the rest of the night. So, anyways, about an hour later, after watching some Batman, it's dark out, right? We decide we're gonna go star tipping. Y'all know what star tipping is?
no, what
Oh.
is it?
It's
I'm not
okay.
done.
It's so funny
Well,
play outside where you basically like spin around and look at a star while you spin around, and then you like follow a flashlight and fall over. It looks like you're on crack.
Oh my god.
But anyways, we're doing that, right? And Devin only wanted it so that he could keep talking to his girlfriend. And so again, me and Parker devise a plan. Parker, okay,
Cut out for a second.
is gonna lure Devin back outside onto the trampoline so that I can come out and scare him. It worked. I scared the heebie-jeebies out of him, but that's not the good part. The good part is when we went to bed. So we're in bed, right? And me and Parker want to troll. We're trolling hard. We go to the laundry room, grab the ironing board. Before we do all this, we make sure that he is sleeping too, because we can't have him know that we're doing this before we actually do it, right? We grab the ironing board, and we grab it. It's basically Febreze, okay? We lay the ironing board on top of him, wrap him up in the ironing board, in the pillows, and then spray like 6 million gusts of the Febreze on him.
Oh my god.
Cannot breathe.
Up on that. He's
Ultimate prank idea.
And he's like, guys, stop. Anyways, he grabs the ironing board, throws it down. Take note, this is like 3 a.m, so it's crazy. I'm surprised my parents didn't wake up. But anyways, he goes back to sleep in like 5 minutes. And note, he's on call with his girlfriend the whole time, even when we're sleeping.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we go.
Cut out.
Okay, no. Yeah, that doesn't matter, Zach. You're good. That doesn't matter.
Okay.
He falls asleep again. We go into like this drawer I have, I guess. Find more things to troll with. We found Christmas lights.
Oh no.
We take this man. We take Devin and wrap him up in 3 strands of Christmas lights.
Oh my god.
And turn them on.
We turn them
That's
bright.
crazy.
Lesson, don't go to sleep when you're around Echo.
Yeah. Well, don't go to sleep on call with your girlfriend if you ever get one.
Yeah.
Should I say
Oh,
my
no,
story,
I don't
or
like
are you
that
still continuing, Echo?
Anyways, that's basically it. He crashed out and we all went to bed. He started.
Who got jumped the worst?
You said what?
Who did he fight? I'm guessing he would try to fight y'all.
No, he just threw pillows at us and started screaming.
Should I say my story?
Who won the pillow fight then?
Okay,
guys.
He kind of just threw it at us and then, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Kinnick, you got that.
Okay, so y'all know I work at Hy-Vee, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So it was okay.
Exactly.
Besides you. Okay, so it was just a normal Wednesday. A normal Thursday. I was just checking groceries, and then I had one person who was in his 50s, late 60s, and he was buying 2 chickens. Rotisserie chickens.
Okay.
And he told me with a straight face, like he wasn't kidding, "You think they're still alive?" And I was like, whatever you think, I guess. He's like, "Oh, I didn't want to wake him up." And I was like, "Yeah, I'd be ashamed if you woke him up."
I got a question.
And then I told my friend behind me, and I was like, "Yeah, that guy's definitely on crack." I was like, "There's no way that he was."
2 rotisserie chickens for himself.
He was buying twins.
Yeah.
You said 50.
Chat, like the live chat.
Yeah, like late 60s. He was buying chickens for dinner, and then he was like, "Yeah, I got a question for you. Do you think these guys are still alive?" And I was like, I don't think so."
That's crazy.
Imagine
if you guys
want
to be a part of this,
like a store
my
and you just hear
Discord
that
is the link.
as a cook, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Is the pinned link.
Parker,
chat,
I feel like
chat,
we should
whatever
have
you
some
want,
lore
however you wanna
about
say it.
Malachi.
It's the Discord link. You guys can join it. That's to join my Discord server that I'm on.
You
right
think of
now,
anything,
and you can be
Parker?
a part of this where you tell any stories. All right, I'm back.
Bruh. Is it not?
Story,
What?
which is decently funny.
Echo, it's lagging again.
Oh, okay. There we go, Parker.
Yeah.
I feel like we should have some decent lore about Malachi, but I can't think of nothing.
Oh yeah.
Who's Malachi?
His friend.
One of our friends. I always describe him short black. That's all you really need to know. Because there's only a few
you told me this,
there's only a
Parker.
few Malachis. You just gotta say short black ADHD. Then you know him.
Bro. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have another story.
Alright, you can explain it while I think of a story.
Like, bro, this started literally yesterday. Our neighbors got mad because we wouldn't let them come over on our property. Okay? And so the dad starts cursing at us and everything. So this morning, my dad found he was collecting the dog poop up front. He found a hole next to their fence, and then he dumped it in. Since they're east of our house, wind blows from east to west. They've got to smell all that, and they're outside most of the time.
That's crazy. Nothing.
That's crazy.
Like, they were outside, like, probably 20 minutes ago. Right next to the hole, too.
Stop playing with them, Riot.
Clips, you got a story?
I mean, I got a story of legit Malachi. It's literally gonna be like 30 seconds probably, but this one I keep thinking of Malachi from when we were in kindergarten. There's
Let's
this
hear it.
lactose intolerant girl, and so obviously she's allergic to dairy. If you guys don't know what that, if people from stream or anyone doesn't know what that means, and Malachi saved this milk from lunch. He brought it back to that classroom, and then he was drinking it right next to her, and then he like poured it on her. He's like saying something, and he just poured it on her, and she's allergic.
That's
to
crazy.
it.
Parker,
Yeah.
tell him about Neymar.
I don't really have like a crazy story, but basically there's this. Well, she doesn't go. Now she does go to her school again, but basically there's this girl that I don't know. She's weird.
Well, she was like looking
Indian.
at stuff on her.
Yeah. That's only like a minute story.
Yeah, I don't really have any stories at this point.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
have
go.
one
Go.
more from like.
Go,
I got
Zach.
another one.
Like,
All right,
bro,
I'll go after Zach.
Alright,
this is traumatizing my brother. I guarantee it. He got mad that I kept following him and just kept jumping on the trampoline really hard. Okay, so I keep following him. So then we fight on the ground, kind of. Like,
I got kicked in the stomach when I just
yeah.
like half a minute ago.
Wait, did bro just
Tried to
duplicate
ru-
his voice?
No,
What the
my
hell?
brother
What the hell you on
fucking-
Ronnie James?
That's my brother. He
Salam
started
alaikum.
running at me,
Bro
so
just
I
duplicated
stuck
himself.
out my leg, hit him straight in the stomach.
I just
That's
seen him
crazy.
2 minutes ago.
Bro
Oh,
Yeah,
he's-
he had a few minutes before
bro
that.
just duplicated.
Hey, let me go. All right. So first off, my trampoline story about Parker up in here. All right, is studio night, right? Working on the mixtape that y'all should be super hyped for because it's gonna be fire. Coming out May 26th, mixtape day. Anyway, just woke up from working on the mixtape all night. We're gonna go out on my trampoline. Parker doesn't know how to do any flips.
Oh no.
So I'm trying to teach him how to do a front flip. And we've been doing the somersaults for about 5 minutes, right? Because that's how you like lead up into doing a front flip is doing somersault. I tell him, all right, get really good height and do a front flip. He gets crazy height, okay? Almost as high as I go. And I'm like almost a professional at this crap,
Like
right?
this.
I mean, I do some crazy
I
stuff.
was like this all the way up here.
He gets halfway through the flip and
Nope.
freezes up.
So then I go straight down the trampoline like this.
You have to
Head
understand,
straight down,
this
diving,
man is head first down flying for the trampoline.
diving straight.
Bro's
down.
eyes is my butt cheeks. And he's just staring at the ground completely frozen.
That's crazy.
And anyway, face plants and we call it a day. I
Yeah,
wish I
was-
could have clipped it
I
though.
would've landed on
Bro's
my neck
face was
chat, I would've been
priceless.
cooked.
My brother
Yeah.
wants to tell a story.
All right, and then we gotta let
Let me
Kenny go.
finish
'Cause he's got one heated up.
Yeah,
Me? You
All
talking to me?
I was talking about practice.
I have
Wait.
2 friends in my neighborhood. Their name's Sully and Carson. And we like doing trampoline gymnastics, right? And we have this, I have this signature trick. I call it the Patrick Star. You get as much height as you can and then completely land face first and like belly flop as hard as you can and then bounce back up on your feet. Anyways, my buddy Sully saw me do it, right? I think he's about 11 at the time, and he wanted to do it. Dude gets all the way up in the air, gets set up to land on his front side, right? Gets scared and sticks out his arm. He broke his arm. And here's the funny part about this. He didn't even know he broke his arm for 3 days.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyways, y'all got it.
All right, like, can I go? Because he was going to go, like, right after, before you, Zach. I think,
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, before I was driving, I was on the bus like a normal kid would. And this was back in like 10th grade. And we have a neighbor that looks almost like me, like big as me, had curly hair, and had like the same physique as me. But he was very, very short. He was like up to my chest. And we were getting off the bus. We were stopped at our school because we transferred to another bus to get to my house. And yeah, and he was acting like an idiot. So he wanted to get off the bus. Bus driver said no. He started fighting with the bus driver.
Bro.
And then he opened the emergency door on the back of the bus and jumped out with 3 people.
That's crazy.
And then a day later, I got a call from one of my teacher got a call from Miss Zillig, if you know who she is, Parker and Echo. And she called me up and was like, "Yeah, Kenneth, we had to talk to you real quick." And I was like, "Oh, okay. What I do wrong?" So I walk into the AP. I sit down. I talk to Zillig, and she was like, "Do you remember what happened yesterday?" And I was like, "No, what?" "Well, we got videotape of you jumping out of a bus." And I was like, "Why would I jump out of a bus?" He's like, "Well, we have videotape of you." And I was like, "Well, that's not me." Understood. I was sitting down talking to my friend. He was like, "Well, it looks like you." And I was like, "No, it's not me." And then a day later, the bus driver said, "Oh, Kenny, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me." And I did not talk to him that whole day. I was like, "No, I got mad."
Because, bro,
Yeah,
that's how you probably know they didn't check the cameras, though, unless they're just like that slow.
Exactly.
Otherwise, that's how you know they didn't check them, though. That's how you know it was just the bus driver that said something and they never checked. Because they're like, "Oh, we checked, but it wasn't you."
I was so mad. I told my mom and I said, "Ma, look at this videotape of this." And I was like, and she's like, "Okay. Was that you jumping out of that bus?" "No, Mom, why would I jump out of a bus?"
Jump out the bus. Jump out the bus.
And she was like, "Yeah, you're right. And then we just had a meeting about it, and then I won, of course. So yeah, I got a new bus driver after that.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I was gonna deal with that, so I just got a new bus driver.
The bus driver.
Exactly.
Ooga booga.
It's like, it's not really what you guys looked alike, but obviously it wasn't you, so he like should have known.
Exactly.
Alright, should my brother go now?
Yeah, he can go.
Colton, tell them. The first ever time I did a front flip, I was traumatized because I almost landed on my face and my body almost went tumbling onto my head and almost snapped my neck.
That's crazy.
We're a family of stupid people. Like,
Oh, that's crazy.
because one time I was stupid and I was driving a Power Wheels uphill, but then I go next to like this edge and it's like a few foot just sliding down, feet down into a ditch. Instead of getting out of the car when I was an inch away from falling, instead of getting out, I put the thing in reverse, and it's a supered up Power Wheels.
Oh my god, bro.
So it came crumbling down, and I have a scar right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you the scar.
I remember.
It's like
Right. I don't know if you can see. Like, it's at the edge of my arm.
Ooh,
You can't see it.
no,
I don't
okay.
think. Yeah, right there.
that's crazy.
It went straight through.
Down.
Yeah.
It went I heard a tumble from inside the house.
Mm-hmm.
That's how loud it was.
Like, we also have these little sticks that we use to stop bleeding. We used like 5 of them.
It
Didn't do anything. That thing bled so much.
That's crazy. Clips.
Yeah.
I gotta head out. I gotta do my homework, bro.
Alright, see you. Thanks for participating and joining and stuff.
Hey, I got you. I got you. Hey, what time you starting stream tomorrow?
It's probably late because I have a track meet. It'll probably be like 9, hopefully. But it's a home meet.
Okay.
So since we have to like actually set the stuff up, it might be even later though.
What do you wait, Parker?
What, Josh?
What are you streaming?
I don't know yet.
I
can't remember if I had an idea or not.
We can't do anything with songs.
Bro, Niall, yes sir. That's where I got. I think this is where I got the idea from. Blackboy Max stream, because he used to do just a lot of streams on Discord like this. But then
Alright, I gotta go. See you later, guys.
Alright, see you, Kinnick.
See you later.
Alright, I'm trying to think of a story. Story time, chat. Otherwise, it's been almost an hour, which is I was planning to at least just like do around an hour, because I know after a while there wasn't gonna be much people doing it and stuff. But we actually had some pretty good stories.
Parker, you think you're gonna cook in the race tomorrow?
Yeah, hopefully. Which for 4x8 they put me in a varsity team, which is I'm glad, but we'll see. I'm still gonna cook though for at least. I'm still gonna cook in both though. Like I'm still gonna get a crazy time probably, because it's actually gonna be not windy or rainy for once, or even if it's rainy, it's fine. But
like I'm so glad they put me in varsity.
Yeah. Like I think there's like 4 heats of 4x8 for distance, obviously, and I'm in the varsity or whatever. But there's also 2 varsity ones. I'm on like the slower one, but it's still varsity, so it's crazy. What were the confessions? Basically just like telling a funny story. We just told a ton of funny stories about ourselves.
Like I know I'm gonna do good. Like it's still a chance for me to like show off to the coach, basically.
Yeah.
My brother just told me something funny.
Bro, what? Did he poop his pants? Alright. I'm sorry.
His first stuffed animal
Yes, sir,
he said one of his first stuffed animals was a monkey. So guess what he named it? Guess.
Go. Jamal.
He named it Ooh Ah Ah.
That's kind of valid.
Yeah.
That's racist though.
No, it's not, bro. It's a monkey. They make those noises.
Yeah.
It's racist to real monkeys.
It's racist that see, like it's racist if you think about it.
Bro,
like that.
that's
If it's
not
a monkey, that's not racist, because that's literally the noise
No,
they make.
Zach.
That's what you were saying,
Zach.
Josh. How more people, yeah.
Parker, this is the problem with our generation. This is what I'm saying. They're saying a monkey saying ooh ooh ah ah is racist. See, this is what I'm saying. Nobody gets offended by racism more than white people.
Shit, I'm not white. That's my brother.
Mexican.
That's what I
Yeah.
was about to say. I'm like, if you're not white, then
Yeah,
you're
my
Mexican.
Bro,
I know bro's not
Burundi.
Mexican.
Parker, it's Lirundi.
Just so you know, that's my stepbrother.
It's Lirundi.
W Zach. I was laughing at Josh's thing that you were saying. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. No,
This is my mom.
Shotty? Where?
No, bro, this is my mom.
Give me that Latina. Alright, my bad. Okay, I don't think anyone heard that.
I did.
No, I'm going back in stream to hear what you
I
said.
can't go back.
How did
Give me that!
we started?
Give me that!
My brother said he's dead. He's laughing because he coughs so much.
Are you sure?
Bro, that was like me
Wait, sure,
laughing
right.
at my laugh.
Yes, please.
He said laughing's
Bro.
gonna kill him, and then he started.
Alright,
He said choking's gonna kill
My
him,
bad, chat.
and then he started laughing.
Alright.
coughing. I sounded
That's
like
what
a
I'm big like
dying
Bieber. She don't believe me.
He said he sounded like a dying car.
Alright, I got my headphones back on. I told her I'm big like Bieber. She don't believe me.
Yeah, my brother acts like he has some of that tism.
Bro, it's called being a kid. Zach, how old are you?
He said his cough sounded like a dying car.
Zach, how
And
old
then
are
he
you?
said he meant a dying cat.
I heard
Are we talking to a wall? I can't think of a
Zach.
thing to say, but
How old are you?
12.
That explains it.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
That's racist, bro.
Alright. You never know these days.
You're only saying that because my skin
the grass
color.
is green, I'm coming.
That's racist to non-green grass.
My glass is green.
Yeah, Parker, stay away from my house.
What are you talking about? You don't want me to get Carl in this conversation? What the frick?
Hey, who's Carl?
Who's Carl? Who's Carl?
Like Mr. Beast Carl?
No, like Indian goat Carl.
Yeah, we might have just.
Call center Carl is what they call him in my
from the
town.
call. Also, Zach, if you're in the stream, join back. I had to do it for a clip, so join back, please. How does bro not know? He's been watching me for how long? What if I say? Hold on, I don't know if he's watching stream, so I'm not gonna say what I'm about to say. But if I say this one thing, and then if he knows, because he's been watching my stream, he has to know. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say it in Fortnite terms. So basically, it's Fortnite username, and then if he joins back, hopefully, no way it kicks him from the server. There he's done it. Zachary. Nah, see how it is? Join. It was for a clip. Join it again. I need to tell you who Carl is. Join again. It's for the clip. You have to join back so I can finish the clip. I need to clip this later because it's Carl. Yeah. Who is Carl? Put some respect on my brother's name. Alright, chat. I guess Zach doesn't want to be a part of the clip. Oh wait, you can go like. Why has this been glitched? Alright, so bro's just not gonna join back now. It kicked me from the server. No, it didn't. No, I know it didn't. Wait, it did? Because I just invited. I didn't realize it does that. I thought it just kicked you from the call. Oh, it does. My bad. I thought it only kicked you from the call. Alright, I'm not gonna do that again. I was trying to make a clip. I didn't realize it actually like kicked you from the server. It's crazy. I need more water, bro. It's so good.
Parker, I gotta go.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Alright, chat, I'm gonna be done with those probably. No, the reason you should join, yeah, for the clip first of all. But I was gonna explain to you who Carl was. You don't know brother CJ, my cousin Carleon? You can call him CJ, Carleon. His actual name is Carleon, and it's my cousin. His username on Fortnite is brother CJ. You don't remember Carl? Which wait, let me move my camera. Now we're just gonna chat for a little bit, chat, because confessions are basically over. Clip farming you? Maybe. Entertain me, Zachary. Zachary, you have done it again. Wait. Niall, you know Black Boy Max, right? I don't know if you're up to date with him, but you know how Silky and then PBM, they'll be trolling and Silky will be like, Maxwell Zens, you've done it again. Have you seen those? Bro, I gotta start that, except it's Zach. And even if his name's not Zachary, I'm still gonna say, Zachary, you've done it again. This rare species His name's Zachary. First of all, we'll be cliff forming from the southeast of America. No, that's what we had to do now. Yeah? Okay, yeah, at least you get it. At least you get it. Hold on, chat. We have this rare species. His name's Zachary. Zachary. And then I gotta figure what else to say. I don't give consent to be recorded. Hey, you weren't recorded. Your voice was. And I said, if you guys want to participate. So participate means you're choosing yourself. So actually, I win. I win the case. You don't want me to have to get Carl. Yeah, I forgot my name. Zachary, you've done it again. You've done it again. Alright, chat. I got it. FK, I have to be 18. And I'd win, bro. There'd be no point. I'll get you next time. Bruh, just join. Nah, chat. I X'd out Discord, which, I mean, I can easily open it, but it's fine. We hit an hour, but it's currently 9:50 p.m. for me, and I gotta end stream because, let me explain real quick. Tomorrow I have a track meet, so I want to make sure I get sleep because I've had a headache all day today. So it's like, first of all, I need to get sleep just so that goes away a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't get worse tomorrow. And I just need to get sleep so I can run fast tomorrow. And it's almost 10 for me, and so I want to get going to bed. But I appreciate all you guys for watching. And tomorrow, since I have a track meet, I'm not going to start the stream until I get done with the track meet and until I drive home and get home. And that will probably be like 9 or 10, I feel like. So sorry if a lot of you guys won't be able to make it to the stream, but if you do, I appreciate you. Yeah, today was actually a really good stream. At first, no one was joining for like the first 2 minutes, and I'm like, oh shoot. But actually, it turned out good because then there was like at one point there was like 8 people watching for like at least 10 minutes. That actually turned out good. That's not an excuse. Send me $5 in account for memory bad thoughts. Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. Nah, but chat, we're ending stream. Tomorrow's gonna be. I'm not going to stream until like 9 or 10 probably because I have a track meet. But I appreciate all you guys. Vision Squad for life, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. See ya!